Welcome to GitHub Hot Today. Today's featured projects include Media Crawler, a powerful multi-platform social media data crawler supporting Xiaohongshu, Douyin, and Bilibili; Agent Skills, a production-grade engineering skill set for AI coding agents that enforces best practices like spec-driven development and code review; and Paperclip, an open-source orchestration platform for managing teams of autonomous AI agents with org charts, budgets, and governance. Media Crawler is a Python async crawler framework that scrapes 7 major Chinese social media platforms: Xiaohongshu, Douyin, Kuaishou, Bilibili, Weibo,贴吧, and Zhihu. If you need to collect posts, comments, or creator data from these platforms, this tool gives you a unified interface instead of writing scrapers from scratch. The architecture is cleanly modular. There is a base abstraction layer. Then each platform lives in its own directory under Media, Platform. Storage is decoupled through a factory pattern supporting CSV, JSON, JSON-L, SQLite, MySQL, MongoDB, and Excel. Want to switch from JSON-L to MySQL? Just change one config line. For anti-detection, it bundles several tools: CDP browser mode via Playwright, proxy IP pool integration, stealth scripts to strip automation fingerprints, and platform-specific sign functions. The proxy flow pulls IPs from providers, stores them in Redis, and rotates automatically. There is also a web UI if you prefer not to touch code. Pick your platform, choose QR code login, set keywords, toggle common scraping, and hit start. The real-time log panel shows exactly what is being fetched. You can also run headless if you want it fully background. A neat bonus: enable common crawling and word cloud generation, and it spits out a PNG word cloud plus JSON frequency stats after the run. It supports custom word grouping and stop word lists too. Just note, this only works when your storage format is JSON or JSON-L for now. Getting it running is straightforward. Use UV to sync dependencies, install Playwright browsers, then run main.py with your platform and mode flags. Python 3.11 is recommended, and some platforms need Node.js for signature computation. Fair warning, the repo carries a heavy disclaimer. It is strictly for learning and research. Do not run large-scale crawls against these platforms commercially, or you will run into legal trouble. Use it responsibly. Agent Skills is a pack of 24 production-grade workflows for AI coding agents. One command installs it into 70+ agents. NPX skills add Adi Osmani/agent skills. Here is the problem. Left alone, agents skip specs, tests, and reviews. They take the shortest path. This pack encodes the judgment senior engineers bring to production and makes your agent follow it. It is organized around the actual software lifecycle. 8/commands map to 6 phases: spec to define, plan to break down, build to implement, test to verify, review to gate, ship to deploy. Skills load automatically for each phase. These are not prompts. Each skill is a structured workflow with steps, checkpoints, and exit criteria. There are 24 of them covering everything from spec-driven development and TDD to security hardening and performance optimization. 4 mechanisms keep the agent honest. Anti-rationalization tables block excuses like "I will add tests later." Verification gates demand real evidence, not vibes. Ship fans out to 4 specialist personas in parallel for a real go or no-go. And the whole catalog is backed by an in-repo eval framework. The mental model is inner loop versus outer loop. The agent runs investigate, implement, verify inside. You own constraints, sampling, audit, and verdict on the outside. The boundary is evidence, diffs, tests, and logs. You can run it interactive, supervised with build auto, or fully unattended. The project is honest about the trade-offs. It tells you exactly when to keep the lights on. Security, auth, public APIs, anything with blast radius still needs your eyes. Compared to superpowers and Matt Pocock skills, Agent Skills covers the broadest lifecycle. Superpowers goes deeper on autonomous reasoning. Matt's is a sharp daily toolkit. A controlled test showed Agent Skills reach code faster and ran more validation passes. Skills are plain markdown, so you can fork them to match your team's standards. Install all 24. Load only what you need, or write your own. One command, 0 lock-in. Paperclip isn't another chatbot wrapper. It's an open-source workforce layer that turns your AI agents into an actual company, with org charts, roles, budgets, and real delegation. Most agent tools dump everything into one conversation thread. Paperclip structures it like a real team. You have a CTO agent that breaks goals into issue trees, front-end engineers that own UI tasks, QA agents that verify with tests and screenshots. Work routes itself to the right specialist. The execution model is event-driven heartbeats. Agents don't idle or pull. They wake up when work is assigned, when a comment lands, when a blocker clears, or on a schedule. The overnight activity log shows the full pipeline. Coder picks up an issue at 2:10 a.m., implements the fix, opens a PR, hands it to QA. You wake up to diffs, not stand-ups. Governance is built in, not voted on. Every agent gets a hard monthly budget. When they hit the cap, they stop automatically. Sensitive actions like publishing posts or spending over a threshold can require your approval. One click pauses any agent. Every rung leaves a full audit trail. And it's model agnostic. Claude, Codex, Gemini, Cursor, whatever. If it can receive a heartbeat, you can hire it. Adapters connect your existing tools without rewriting anything. Installation is one command. npx paperclip.ai onboard yes. It spins up locally with an embedded Postgres. No cloud account required. MIT licensed, fully self-hosted. The engineering solution page is their own dog food. The Paperclip website itself was planned, built, and QA verified by a Paperclip agent team with humans reviewing the PRs. That's the pitch. You manage the team, not the tasks. That's all for today's show. See you tomorrow.